The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. On play action. Goff hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Open man. It's Jameson Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings
From
up
the 38 now,
2.
here's 2nd down and 2. Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll take this one in. Right. Touchdown, Detroit. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
No.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution. And
What
that's
you say?
exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted
I'm
to
about to
come
be
out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Onward. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 36-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 31 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9. He'll step up and run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
3rd and 3.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 4th down coming up.
BC, right? 13. Hey! Good shot! Oh.
To throw is Jackson. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. It is 3rd and long.
Ric Flair.
From the gun, it's Goff. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
And the Lions first down.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Goff to throw on 1st down. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. Hey, not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Horrible. 180.
Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Hey, kill. Tonight.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Goff to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 2.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing here is Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Another Detroit Lions first down.
Now Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 3-yard line.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Montgomery trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
11. Cut. White 20. Orange. What's that?
Now, Goff. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Maverick. He goes tonight.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he barrels his way into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing down here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
14, Ravens nothing.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, tonight.
On 1st and 10, Jackson rolling right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Now an opening has the 30. Keaton Mitchell inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit returning it for 6. That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Guarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
They get 22 yards there. First down, Detroit.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
180. Turbo set.
Now a pitch to Montgomery. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on time.
Go tonight. 180. Ric Flair.
Laporta in motion.
Turbo set.
A second down throw for Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Third down and 4.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
6. That's good for a Lions first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing, Goff. going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
On first down, it's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Back to the air, it's Goff. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
10.
Here's Goff. He's got the point open on the left side. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
It's fourth down.
We go tonight. What's that?
Goff. That one hauled in. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
Tonight. By 20. Turbo set.
On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A gain of a yard.
From the 21, here's second and 9.
By 20. Turbo set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown, Amon-Ra, gives the Lions a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
We go tonight. What's that?
They'll run with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Tonight. Turbo set.
Throwing on second down. Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
We're good. We're good. We go tonight. Ric Flair. What?
They'll drop to throw. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
A loss of a yard.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Henry. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. Whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's not going to get the first down. They brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. They'll run for it with Henry. First down and more to the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
A gain of 22 yards.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
2nd down. Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Williams now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 32.
Okay, they get the timeout call. They've got one big play. Can they do it again? Don't go anywhere. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to win the game. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This one he's got to have. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. But they come away with a hard-fought victory.